Other fights were a long way, but the shot he caught me with, like the bout one, it hit me a couple of body shots in the last one, but that one tonight hurt more. Like in the bout fight, I went there 10th round. I recovered really quick right away, but I was hurting right through the between the round. You know, it really stuck with me, so it did. But you know, amazing chance. Well, it just proved tonight. You know, as I say, like it wasn't a shot I expected. You know, to get hit with a good body shot. So obviously he's went and practiced off and learned it, and that's come through. So you know, he adapts to any opponent. But I mean, there was no secret to me how good he was. You know, beforehand.
Was he better than Cross and Brazil?
Oh, I considered him a better boxer because, as I said before, you know, Bout was a good fighter, but Mikhail's got the heart and the courage of everybody. You know, Frats is very strong and comes in the fight, but Mikhail's that as well. But he can box, and you know, he's good at everything. So that's why coming in like a game plan. You asked about having a game plan to fight Mikhail. You can't really have one because he's good at, you know, he can do everything. And so you have to be ready for everything. You have to have plan A, B, C, D, E right through. You know, just one of them fighters are, you know, just hard to beat. You know, you can't have a game plan because they can do you know, if you fight somebody who's a good boxer, fighting somebody who can just fight, you know, they're just going to come and fight. You can work out something to do. But when you're fighting somebody who, well, they might come to fight, they might box, they can do it all in the one round. They can stand. You've seen his last fight, he knocked down the first round, he come up, showed so much heart to come back, and then knocked the guy out. So, you know, I was under no illusion who he was in the ring with and who he was fighting.
We heard some confusions about the gloves and the hand wrapping. What was it all about?
The gloves were the wrong size, so they were, so I had to get a set of gloves. But, you know, as I say, I have no excuses. Everything was smooth, you know, as a fighter. No matter what, you know, the experience I've had travelling and fighting, you know, it's just, I just roll with it. It's no big deal. It's what happens, you know. Gloves are gloves, boots are boots, and everything. So, like, you know, I have no excuse for the fight. You know, for the fight, anything upset my mind. You know, I was focused. I was in there. I was ready to fight. So there's definitely no complaints about anything. I've been treated like a king, and you know, I fought my hardest. And
could I just say about the gloves? We ordered, of course, the 10-inch gloves, and they were delivered as 10-inch gloves. And luckily, Bernardo Checa, as he was putting the gloves on, he noticed the tag was an 8-inch, and we reported it to Cala and to the commission immediately. And we had a set, as we always do. There's a second set of gloves at ringside, and when we looked at the second set of gloves, lo and behold, they were 8-inch also. So we had to adapt and use the Adidas, but it didn't make any difference to the outcome of the fight. But it's maybe a situation where maybe commissions should weigh gloves, because it has happened in recent time where 10-inch gloves have weighed 8 ounces. But in this particular case, they were tagged 8 ounces on the glove, whereas the documentation with the gloves were 10 ounces.
Yes, Mikkel, in response to what Pat said earlier, was this your best punch ever? You were smiling a bit when he was talking about it earlier.
No, I was just, when you were asking him who's the best fighter he fought, it, you know, we didn't fight so many rounds, so that's why I smiled. He cannot say that. I can say that when people, you know, tell me who's the best fighter you've been up to, you know, who have been fighting with this, it's difficult for me to say, because each fight is different. And today I could win 12 rounds if I hadn't hit him in with that body shot. So
yeah, but that body shot, was that your best? The
best punch ever? I don't know. You know.
Does it beat the one that you gave a green?
Yeah. It's a head and a stomach, and sometimes it yeah, right hand, left hand. But it's difficult to say. I can't say it was the best punch. You know.
Okay.
Cannot say that.
Magee?